Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing 100 tips, tricks, strategies, and secrets you need to know before giving the IELTS as exam. We are going to have a dedicated teaching session for every single following tips. Section 1. Reading Tips. 1. Practice reading articles and books in English to improve your reading speed and comprehension. 2. Learn to skim and scan texts to locate key information quickly. 3. Use context clues to infer the meaning of unfamiliar words. 4. Highlight important information in the text. 5. Make educated guesses when answering multiple-choice questions. 6. Read the questions carefully before reading the text. 7. Don't spend too much time on a single question. 8. Practice time management during the exam. 9. Don't panic if you encounter difficult vocabulary or concepts. 10. Review your answers after each section. Section 2. Writing Tips. 11. Practice writing essays and letters in English. 12. Learn to structure your writing in a logical and coherent manner. 13. Use formal language and expressions. 14. Write in paragraphs and use transition words to connect them. 15. Use examples and evidence to support your arguments. 16. Practice using a variety of sentence structures. 17. Learn to use complex sentences and clauses. 18. Use correct grammar and punctuation. 19. Use a variety of vocabulary to avoid repetition. 20. Check your writing for spelling and typing errors. Section 3. Speaking Tips. 21. Practice speaking in English with native speakers or fluent speakers. 22. Learn to speak with a clear and confident voice. 23. Use correct pronunciation and intonation. 24. Use a variety of sentence structures. 25. Use proper grammar and vocabulary. 26. Prepare a list of common topics and practice speaking about them. 27. Practice giving opinions and arguments. 28. Learn to use idioms and expressions. 29. Be aware of your body language and facial expressions. 30. Practice active listening and responding to questions. Section 4. Listening Tips. 31. Practice listening to English podcasts and videos. 32. Focus on the main ideas and key information while listening. 33. Use context clues to infer the meaning of unfamiliar words. 34. Take notes while listening. 35. Use abbreviations and symbols to take notes quickly. 36. Check your answers after each section. 37. Review your mistakes and learn from them. 38. Identify patterns in your mistakes and work to correct them. 39. Stay focused and avoid distractions during the exam. 40. Listen actively and attentively during the listening section. Section 5. General Tips. 41. Know the format and structure of the exam. 42. Familiarize yourself with the types of questions asked in each section. 43. Practice time management during the exam. 44. Take practice tests to evaluate your progress. 45. Set realistic achievement goals for each of your speaking, listening, writing, and reading skills separately. 46. Don't cram the night before the exam. 47. Get enough sleep the night before the exam. 48. Eat a nutritious breakfast on the day of the exam. 49. Stay hydrated throughout the exam. 50. Wear comfortable clothing. Section 6. Test Day Tips. 51. Arrive at the exam center early. 52. Bring all the necessary documents and equipment, such as identification, pens, and erasers. 53. Follow the instructions given by the examiners. 54. Don't cheat or plagiarize. 55. Stay positive and confident throughout the exam. 56. Believe in yourself and your abilities. 57. Remember that the IELTS exam is a measure of your English language proficiency, not your intelligence or personality. 58. Take deep breaths during the exam to stay refreshed and alert. 59. Use the bathroom before the exam starts. 60. Celebrate your achievements and progress. Section 7. Vocabulary Tips. 61. Make a list of common words and phrases related to the exam. 62. Learn synonyms and antonyms to expand your vocabulary. 63. Use flashcards to memorize new words. 64. Read English literature to improve your vocabulary. 65. Use word roots to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words. 66. Learn to use prefixes and suffixes to create new words. 67. Use online resources such as dictionaries and thesauruses to improve your vocabulary. 68. Learn academic vocabulary to perform well on the exam. 69. Use English language learning apps to practice vocabulary. 70. Use vocabulary words in context to understand their meanings. Section 8. Grammar tips. 71. Learn basic grammar rules such as tenses, articles, prepositions, and pronouns. 72. Learn complex grammar rules such as conditionals, relative clauses, and reported speech. 73. Use grammar books and online resources to improve your grammar. 74. Take online grammar quizzes to evaluate your progress. 75. Practice using English grammar in context. 76. Learn to identify and correct common grammar mistakes. 77. Focus on areas where you make the most mistakes. List your mistakes for future improvement. 78. Use English language learning apps to practice grammar. 79. Read English literature to learn grammar in context. 80. Learn to use different sentence structures to add variety to your writing and speaking. Section 9. Pronunciation tips. 81. Practice speaking English with a native speaker or a fluent speaker. 82. Focus on the sounds of English and practice making them. 83. Learn the phonetic symbols to improve your pronunciation. 84. Record yourself speaking and listen to it to identify areas of improvement. 85. Watch English language learning videos to improve your pronunciation. 86. Use online resources such as pronunciation guides and exercises to improve your pronunciation. 87. Practice tongue twisters to improve your pronunciation and fluency. 88. Learn the rhythm and intonation of English. 89. Practice speaking English at a moderate pace to improve clarity. 90. Listen to English music and sing along to improve your pronunciation. Section 10. Mindset tips. 91. Believe in yourself and your abilities to succeed on the exam. 92. Focus on the positive aspects of your progress and achievements. 93. Don't compare yourself to others and their progress. 94. Set realistic and achievable goals for yourself. 95. Reward yourself for reaching milestones and goals. 96. Stay motivated and consistent in your efforts to improve your English. 97. Don't let failures discourage you and learn from your mistakes. 98. Visualize speaking English and a positive outcome on the exam. 99. Manage stress and anxiety through relaxation techniques such as meditation and deep breathing. And finally, tip number 100. Celebrate your achievements and progress and use them as motivation to continue improving. That's it for today's video on 100 tips, tricks, strategies, and secrets you need to know before giving the IELTS exam. Remember to practice regularly, focus on your weaknesses, and believe in yourself to achieve success on the exam. Here in this channel, we teach you everything to prepare you for the test.